Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, but if it's your first time here, my name is Helen and I'm going to take you through some stretches that you can do when you're sat in a chair, maybe at your desk, and this is going to be all seated, so get nice and comfy in your chair. If you've got maybe things on your desk that could distract you, just move them to one side, clear the decks, give yourself some space. And I want you to get really comfy in your chair, so see if you can find both sitting bones, really ground them into the chair. Resting your hands onto your knees or your thighs, palms up or down, totally up to you. And let's take a moment to close the eyes. See if we can stack the shoulders over the hips and the head over the heart. And allow yourself to just drop into your breathing, noticing how it flows. Taking this little pause in your day to notice how you feel. Take a smooth breath in through the nose, send it down to your belly. And a nice big sigh. Wonderful. Whenever you are ready, blinking your eyes open. We're going to start with winding out any tension through the neck. So for this one, we're going to interlace our fingers and we're going to bring the fist out in front of us. So really stretch the knuckles away from you. See if you can keep your head stacked over your shoulders. And then bringing your fist down to one hand side at a diagonal angle. And then you're going to look up towards the opposite angle, to the opposite corner. And then breathe where you are. See if you can really stretch your hands away from you as you lift the head and feel that stretch through the side of the neck. Wonderful. Good. Bring it back through center. So bring your head back through center, bring your fist back through center, and then take it to the opposite side. So coming down at a diagonal. And then you're going to look up and away from that fist at a diagonal direction. And just notice where you feel it on this side. And you might have one side that's like tighter than the other or a little bit more niggly, shall we say. Good. Inhaling back through center. So head through center, hands through center. Wonderful. From here, we're going to give ourselves a big hug. So cross one arm on top of the other. Give yourself a big hug. Walking your fingertips back towards you as if they're like trying to touch one another. Just have a little peek which arm is on top because you're going to do it on the opposite side as well. Take a breath in. Feel the breath like enter the back of your rib cage and stretch out through the back of the shoulders. Wonderful. Breathing in. And then as you exhale, begin to round forward. So pull your belly in, tuck your chin to your chest. Breathing here. Good. At this point, you're going to slightly rotate around to the right. So keeping the fold, rotate to the right. Rotate as much as you can where you feel that stretch in the back body. Good. And then you're going to begin to take it into a side stretch. So taking the elbows forwards, leaning over to the side this time. Good. Inhaling up to middle. Wonderful. Let's take the arms out wide. Big breath in. And then cross them over the opposite way. Walk your fingers back. See if you can really walk them over the shoulder blades. Breathe in. Breathe into that back body. Breathe out. Good. Inhaling. Feeling that breath. And then this time, pull your belly in and round it forwards, chin to chest. Let your head drop down. Good. Take a nice big breath. And then take a little rotation to the left. So keeping that fold, rotate just as much as you can. And it might just be very subtle, and that's okay. Notice where you feel that stretch. And then see if we can transform this into a side stretch. So you're going to point your elbows forwards, leaning over to that left side. Good. Inhaling all the way up to middle. Good. This time as you inhale, take your arms out wide, but take them into a cactus shape. So your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Energy through those fingertips. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, bring your palms to face backwards. So it's like you're high-fiving someone behind you. Good. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. And just enjoy that movement and see if you can connect your movement to your breath. So inhale to lift. Exhaling. Feel where you feel that mobility in the shoulder, where is maybe sticky or tight. And see if you can just ease into it. Wonderful. So isolating that movement. Lovely. Next time you inhale, come back up to cactus. This time squeeze your shoulder blades together so it's like you're opening up your chest a little more. And as you exhale, bring the elbows to touch, palms to touch, head drops down. Good. Inhaling to open up. Exhale to bring it in. Keep your belly button in tight. Inhale. Just to control that movement. Exhale to bring it in. Should be feeling kind of warm in the shoulders now. Good. Inhale, opening up. Exhaling. Good. This time as you inhale, open up. And we're going to take a little twist. So bring one hand across, maybe one hand to the back of your chair. And see if you can twist, twist, twist to one side. So keeping that belly button in nice and tight. Good. Inhaling center. Exhaling to the opposite side. Any amount is the right amount, so just go to where feels appropriate and feels refreshing for your spine and your body. Good. As you inhale, come back through center. Wonderful. We're going to give those shoulders a bit of a break and work into the hips. So for this one, we're going to bring our right ankle over our left knee, like so. Good. See if you can relax this knee down. So there's no pushing there. Just allow it to soften down. Wonderful. We're going to take a little rotation through that right ankle. Good. And then circling the opposite way. Very nice. Good. Now for some of us, we're already feeling enough of a stretch in the hips and we stay here, we relax. Or maybe for some of us, we breathe in and we begin to fold forward. See if you can keep your back nice and straight. So squeezing shoulder blades together. So we're not just kind of dumping forwards. We're not really going to get like more sensation. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Lengthen your tailbone back and forward fold. So if I demonstrate from the side, you can see that my back is nice and flat here. Relax your jaw. Notice if any tension kind of gathers up through the jaw. Create some space between your back teeth. Lovely. Allowing this right knee to relax. Imagine it's like going to fall down towards the floor. And there's no pushing. It's just like the weight of your hands in your lap. Good. One more breath wherever you are. And sigh out. Whew. Good. Lifting yourself back up. Very nice. We're going to release this right leg down. Good. Give it a little shake if you need, or a little bit of a tap or a massage down that outer hip. Let's do the opposite side. So your left ankle is going to come across and just take a few rotations through the ankle. And if you find you struggle to move the ankle on its own, you can always use your hand to like wind it out a little. Good, and then circling the opposite way. Good. From here, breathe in, sit tall. Exhale, some of us just relax and soften in this shape. Or maybe we begin to tip forwards Tailbone lengthens back. And just notice where you're at on this side. So different sides need different things. Don't force yourself into anything that your body doesn't want to do. See if you can kind of dance and play along that edge of resistance that you might feel through those hips. As you begin to relax and soften into the shape, you might find that you get a little bit more space to move into. Wonderful. Nice big breath. And a sigh. Good. Slowly bringing yourself back up to upright. And then you're going to release that left foot down. Lovely. Give your legs a little bit of a shake here. Wonderful. Cool. So you're going to scoot forwards on your chair so you can get your feet flat on your mat. And then we're going to fold forwards here. So you're going to take your feet maybe a bit wide, actually a bit wider than hip width, maybe even as wide as your chair. Bring your big toes pointing out. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, allow yourself to fold forwards, bringing the hands down. Maybe they stay on the knees, maybe they come down to the floor. Let your head drop down. Release the head and neck. Good. Really allow the head to kind of dangle off the top of the spine. Feeling your spine decompress through the upper section. Opening through your lower back. If your hands are holding you up at all, maybe turn the palms up and just allow the hands, the fingers, the thumbs to relax. Allow your body to dangle in this supported ragdoll fold. A really nice place to relax your facial muscles as well. Good. Take a breath in. Take a sigh out. Good. Slowly, slowly walk your hands back up your legs. So nice and slow. Do not give yourself a head rush. Come back up to sit nice and tall. Find a comfortable position in your seat. So maybe shifting the sitting bones a little further back, using the backrest. Hands relax onto the knees or the thighs. Same position that we began in, but close your eyes. Take a moment to notice how you feel now. Notice how you're breathing now. And take this opportunity to thank yourself for carving out a little bit of time in your chair to look after both your body and your mind. When you're ready, blinking your eyes open. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please do check out the rest of my chair practices playlist, which I'll link down below. And I'll also link some meditations that you can do and breathing techniques. And all of them can be done from the comfort of your chair. Thank you so much, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye.